Have you ever felt a sudden, inexplicable chill down your spine, only to realize seconds later that you narrowly avoided a mistake that could have changed your life forever? Have you ever wondered why, even when the world seems to be crumbling around you, you somehow always find a way to stand tall, untouched by the chaos? There is a secret, a quiet truth whispered by the stars and carried on the wings of silent protectors that most people will never understand. You see, the universe does not leave its most precious souls unguarded. There are certain spirits walking among us right now who carry what we call a sealed aura, an invisible, impenetrable fortress of light that deflects the shadows before they can even touch the skin. Today we are peering behind the veil to reveal the 4 zodiac signs that possess this extraordinary spiritual armor, those chosen by the higher dimensions to be shielded from the storms of the physical world. If you have ever felt like an invisible hand was guiding you through the dark, if you have ever escaped a situation that seemed impossible, then you might be one of these protected souls. Before we dive into the depths of this mystical revelation, I invite you to open your heart and join our circle of light. Subscribe to this channel and comment below with the words, "I am protected," to claim your energy and connect with the guardian forces watching over you. Listen closely, for what you are about to hear is not just a horoscope. It is a map of your soul's divine defense system. The concept of a sealed aura is not something you can see with the eyes, but you can certainly feel it in the stillness of your breath. Imagine a sphere of shimmering, translucent energy that surrounds you, acting as a filter for the vibrations of the world. For most, this aura is porous, absorbing the stress, the envy, and the exhaustion of others. But for the chosen ones, the aura is sealed. It is a spiritual shield forged in the higher planes and maintained by the constant presence of guardian angels. This shield does not just keep the bad things out, it preserves the purity of the light within. It is a sacred connection, an umbilical cord of starlight that links your intuition directly to the wisdom of the divine. When your aura is sealed, your presence becomes a sanctuary. You walk into a room, and the atmosphere shifts. Those with ill intentions find themselves uncomfortable in your light, while those seeking peace are drawn to you, like a moth to a candle. This is the mark of a soul that has been designated for a higher purpose. These signs possess a rare energetic gift, a resonance that vibrates at a frequency too high for lower entities or negative intentions to grasp. It is an exclusivity of the spirit, a belonging to a celestial lineage that transcends time and space. You are not alone, and you have never been alone. Your protectors are standing at the threshold of your reality, whispering warnings through your gut feelings and placing signs in your path to ensure you never stumble where the ground is weak. Let us speak first of Leo, the child of invincible fire and the sovereign of the solar realm. If you are a Leo, or if you have a strong Leo influence in your chart, you carry within you a spark of the original sun. Your protection is not a quiet thing. It is a radiant golden wall of heat that burns away negativity before it can even manifest as a thought. You are the guardian of an invisible fortress. Have you noticed how people who try to bring you down often find their own plans backfiring in spectacular ways? That is your spiritual shield at work. It is as if you are draped in a cloak of celestial embers. When the world tries to dim your light, your guardian angels fan the flames, making you shine even brighter. Think back to a time when you felt completely defeated, when the weight of the world felt like it would crush your spirit. But then, out of nowhere, a sudden surge of pride, of strength, of enough is enough rose within you. That wasn't just your ego, that was your soul's defense mechanism kicking in. You are a solar being, and just as the sun cannot be touched by the shadows it illuminates, your essence is protected by a divine fire that purifies everything it touches. Your gift is your courage, but your secret is the invisible legion that stands behind you, roaring alongside your heart. Your authenticity is your greatest weapon. When you are truly yourself, your aura becomes so bright that darkness simply has no place to hide. Now let us turn our gaze toward Virgo, the sign of the invisible wall. While Leo protects with heat, Virgo protects with purity. If you are a Virgo, your spiritual shield is woven from the very fabric of the Earth's most sacred elements. You seal your body and your mind with the crystalline clarity of your own essence. There is a specific kind of protection that follows you. It is the protection of the narrow escape. You might find yourself missing a flight that later has an engine failure, or deciding not to go to a party where trouble breaks out. This is not coincidence. It is the silent, meticulous guidance of your guardians who see the patterns of the universe that you are still learning to read. Your intuition is like a fine-tuned instrument, vibrating when something is off. Your aura is sealed by your integrity. When you stay true to your path and your principles, an invisible barrier forms around you that no lie can penetrate. You have felt it, haven't you? That inner voice that tells you to wait, to watch, or to walk away. That is your guardian angel whispering the secrets of the cosmos into your ear. You are protected by the sanctity of your spirit. When you keep your inner temple clean, the divine forces ensure that no external chaos can disturb your peace. You are the wall that stands firm because it is built on the truth of the soul. And what of Scorpio, the armored soul? You walk in the places where others fear to tread, yet you remain untouched. If you are a Scorpio, your protection is perhaps the most mysterious of all. You possess the ability to attract light, even within the deepest night. Your aura is not just a shield, it is a suit of spiritual armor forged in the depths of the emotional ocean. You are the sign of transformation, and your guardians are those who oversee the threshold between life and death, between the seen and the unseen. Your protection often manifests as a profound premonition. You know things before they happen, sensing the hidden agendas and the unspoken shadows in others. This isn't paranoia, it is your armored soul sensing a breach in the perimeter. You have lived through things that would have broken others, yet here you are, stronger and more radiant than ever. This is because your aura has the unique ability to absorb the energy of an attack and transmute it into power. When someone sends you malice, your spiritual field catches it, cleanses it, and returns it as wisdom. You are never truly vulnerable, for your soul is anchored in a dimension that the world cannot touch. Your authenticity is found in your depth. The deeper you go into your own truth, the more impenetrable your armor becomes. Finally, we look to Capricorn, the mountain's shield. You are the ancient stone that remains firm and unshakable before all spiritual storms. If you are a Capricorn, your protection is one of endurance and divine timing. Your aura is sealed with the weight of mountains and the wisdom of the ages. You are often the rock for others, but who protects the rock? The answer is the highest of celestial guides. Your protection manifests as a slow, steady removal of obstacles. When a door closes in your face, it isn't a rejection. It is your guardians literally standing in the doorway to prevent you from entering a room that would harm your spirit. You are protected from the hustle and the noise of the world by a profound inner silence. Have you ever felt a sense of calm in the middle of a crisis? A feeling that everything is being handled by a power much greater than your own? That is the mountain's shield. Your guardian angels provide you with the stamina to outlast any enemy and the perspective to see above the clouds of temporary drama. You are a builder of the spirit, and the universe ensures that your foundations are protected. Your strength comes from your patience and your unwavering commitment to your soul's purpose. As long as you climb toward your highest self, the heavens will ensure the path beneath your feet is solid. As we reflect on these incredible gifts, I want to ask you, have you felt these forces in your life? Perhaps you felt that golden fire, that crystalline wall, that deep armor, or that mountain strength. I invite you now to share your story in the comments. Tell us about a time when you felt a mysterious force save you, or when a hunch turned out to be a divine warning. By sharing these experiences, we strengthen the collective aura of our community. We remind each other that we are not alone in this journey. Your words might be the exact confirmation someone else needs to hear today to realize that they, too, are being watched over. Let this space be a testament to the light that surrounds us all. Even if your sign was not among the four mentioned today, remember that spiritual protection is a living thing that can be cultivated and strengthened by anyone who seeks it. You can seal your own aura through the power of intention and sacred practice. Begin your day by visualizing a sphere of white light surrounding you, a shield that allows only love to enter and only love to leave. Cleanse your energy with salt baths or the smoke of sacred herbs. washing away the residues of the world. Connect with your own guardian angels through the silence of meditation or the sincerity of prayer. Protection is not just about avoiding the bad, it is about remaining integral to who you truly are. When you live with integrity, when you speak your truth and when you act with compassion, you naturally vibrate at a frequency that is shielded by the divine. The more you trust your intuition, that quiet inner voice, the stronger your bond with your protectors becomes. You are a child of the universe, a fragment of the stars, and you are far too precious to be left to the whims of chance. As we close this sacred space, I want you to carry this feeling of safety with you into the world. You are walked, you are talked, and you are held by forces that love you beyond measure. Your aura is your sanctuary, and your soul is your guide. If you found wisdom in these words, I invite you once more to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a message from the stars. Share this video with someone you love, perhaps a Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, or Capricorn, who needs to be reminded of their hidden strength, and help us spread this light to every corner of the earth. Until we meet again, in the stillness of the spirit, keep your fire burning, your wall standing, your armor bright, and your mountain firm. You are protected, you are chosen, you are home. Would you like me to create a personalized meditation script for one of these signs to help strengthen their specific spiritual shield?